Welcome back to the Angry Buddha official, and the day has come. The moment, maybe at least, I don't know if you've been waiting for, but the moment that I've been waiting for has finally come. It actually came a few days ago, but that's okay. We're here now, and that's all that matters, right? Let's gotta fix this thing. No, we want it like... How do we want this, y'all? Okay, that's not how we want it. Okay, just for the sake of it. Wait, let's do this. Hold on. Or you know what? Maybe I'll just use my hat and we'll put the phone up. Let's shut this door. Okay. And sorry, we're a minute in and I'm not even to the good stuff. Okay, let's check it out. Let's take this thing out so I can set this. All right, there we go. There we go. The snuff order came in. New snuff order has arrived. Make sure that music's turned down. Y'all can hear me well. I'm gonna take the glasses off like I have been lately, trying to. There's always a glare on these glasses. Let me get some new ones anyway, but I don't know if that's gonna make a difference, but anyway. Nuts, man. Thinking about having long hair again. Nuts. This fine ass hair. I meant not fine in a good way. I meant fine, well, not fine in a bad way either, but I didn't mean like that my hair was fine. I meant that it's fine and it gets fucking knotted up easily. Y'all don't want to look at my hair. Y'all want to look at this fucking snuff. Toke sent me... No, I'm just kidding. They didn't send me this thing. But what's in it is what they sent me. So here we are. Got y'all right here on this nice TV tray. Right. They sent me another box. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. As y'all can see, there's stuff in here. Okay. We prepared. I didn't get a huge variety of stuff this time, and this was my whole part of this experience. Now, don't get me wrong. There will still be new snuffs on here, but I didn't order a lot of different types of snuff. Reason why? Because there was no reason to. I finally have found what I'm most into. Now, as this being a snuff review channel, obviously I'm still going to do other snuffs. And let me say this, I know I bitch a lot about Mr. Snuff's website and all that. Oh, and if y'all saw the new update, apparently they're going to be getting their shipments in very soon. But that's not going to make me all of a sudden support a person that, or a company that I've been shit talking. But I'm not saying that I'm not going to maybe purchase stuff for the sake of the channel, for the sake of variety, if that's the only possible way. But I'm going to do it on my terms, and I'm going to do it if I feel right about it at the time. I could change my mind at any damn point, and, you know, someone can call me a hypocrite if they want to. I don't really care. It's ultimately up to me, and obviously y'all want to see variety. But for the most part, I'm not going to really purchase from there. But I didn't get a huge variety anyways. Like I was saying, this time I got a bunch of bulk of stuff that I wanted, but there is stuff here that wasn't reviewed on this channel, and there is a there's some that have been reviewed on this channel, a couple that have been, and they will be revisited, but we'll get deeper into them this time just because I'm more familiar with them. Every year I get more familiar with snuff, and just kind of better at talking about it, I guess you could say. Not really better or worse about it. I just mean, I guess I know what I'm talking about a little bit more. But anyway, so I got, and I want to say this is on point. I had my wife do the math because I suck at math. I got around, And this is nothing. I'm not saying this to brag. I'm saying this because like I thought I bought big, but I've saw some people on Reddit and they bulked up way bigger than I did. So mine's like nothing compared to theirs. But I still say if you're gonna buy a bunch of Snuff, definitely buy in bulk because it's definitely the way to go. And I know tap boxes are cool, and you can buy tap boxes. There's nothing wrong with that. But definitely go ahead and buy yourself a tin. It's way worth it. Even if you're not gonna keep it, give it to somebody or something, or keep it, collect it. Or throw it away, I guess. I guess maybe you do need the tap box, but it's so much more beneficial to buy it out of the tin because it's going to be more fresh and go further. It's just better that way. So let's get started. We'll do a small review too. There's still a lot here, and I've already indulged in some of it. Some I've already had that I've been indulging in, just my dailies and like what I'm into, since I'm a toast kind of natural kind of tobacco user. That's what mainly this stuff is. But first things first, we got 100 grams here of, I can't seem to get it to focus. There we go. Oh, it's gonna keep doing that. Maybe I should just get out. Whiskey and honey. Toke's USA version of whiskey and honey. Now, this is one I've had before, but I have not ever had this much of, and this has not been reviewed on the channel, so there we go. It's whiskey and honey. We got 100 grams of Rustica. Take with caution, or you'll have hallucinations. Just kidding. That's what the thing on the website says. I mean, you might. I don't know. It says you could get dizzy and have hallucinations, but I don't think so. You might overdose, get fucking sick. You definitely get dizzy. Well, I have to admit, this weekend recently, I broke my, I had gone drinking since before Thanksgiving, and I broke it. I drank a little bit, but I didn't get, like too intoxicated or anything. And I'm gonna keep sticking to it. But I did have to kind of admit, it was a delicious beverage. But back on the water. Anyway, I don't know why. I felt like I just needed to say it because I don't know. It had to be true to myself, even if no one's watching this. Anyways. I got 4 tins of this. These are 4 25-gram tins of cheese and bacon. That's right. Remember the last review I did was like, what is with this stuff? It stinks. Well, later I ended up using all of that tin and loving it. Yes, I am a cheese and bacon fan, and I got 100 grams of it. So there's like 4 of those. I got 4 Ambrosia. I may have had Spanish Gem reviewed on here before, I'm not sure. But I only had a sample of that my first time. But I went with Ambrosia because I've been told, and I think I've heard, that there's less nicotine in this one and more in Spanish Gem. For me, and Spanish Gem is based off of a old Spanish snuff maker, historical or whatever, anyways. So it's like tribute to him. But Ambrosia is basically the same thing, but I think less nicotine. I chose this because I wanted to have more scent than nicotine. Not everything's all about a buzz, you know what I mean? So, Ambrosia, delicious. We'll get into that later. Maybe not this time, but I still gotta order again to get more Grand Cairo. I got 2 of these 20-gram tins, or I'm sorry, 30-gram tins. 20-gram tins. So is this 40? Wait, what? 20-gram tins. So I think I got 40. That doesn't sound right. This feels bigger than that. Someone correct me. I don't know why I've gone brain dead. Anyways, I got 2 of these. So I don't know why I can't remember the grams on this. These are 20. They're not 25. That's why I'm weirded out about it. So these are 20. So I only got 40 grams. So maybe I had less than I had 700 grams in all of everything I bought, but maybe not as many as I told you. Anyways, so that's about it for the most part. Now, y'all are probably like, what is that? There's nothing to review, just a couple. But I did, however, I'm also hoping I'm playing Uncle Squinty's giveaway. So maybe I will I want to win the Rosinski. If I win the Rosinski, if I do, which, you know, good luck to whoever does, and awesome for whoever does. But if I do, I want to review that Rosinski because I got 3 Rosinskis here. Tobacco, 10 grams. Poltergeist, 10 grams. And Frankenberger, 30 grams. Like I said, doesn't look like I've showed you a whole lot, but these are the rest of the tins that I got. I'm not sure which one I opened earlier. I'm really trying to keep in contact with like how much I've opened. I've only put in a couple in some extra tins, just whiskey and honey and cheese and bacon. But then I got me the 200 gram pouch of Freiburg and Trayers, or Freiburg and Trayers high dry toast. Sorry, I was trying to make sure I was pronouncing Traeger. I was like, wait, is it Traeger? I don't know. Like I keep going brain dead. This is not the first time I've bought an F&T either, so I don't know why. Maybe I smoked a little too much before this. Anyway, so I don't even know what to open because I could go on something that I have had or something. We need to make it legit. We need to do something. I don't know. What do y'all want to see? I wish this was live so y'all could ask me. Or y'all could tell me. Maybe y'all can let me know what y'all want to see next. I hope I'm not talking too quiet either. Our AC is really loud, our window unit, and I feel like I talk too quiet sometimes, or I mumble. So, well, this stuff smells amazing. I have not put any in my nose yet, but I smelled it, and oh my god, Frankenfurger. Okay, We could go with the high dry. I have this stored away and stuff, but I don't have it in, I haven't bought my jars yet. Cut my lip, man. Anyways, I haven't got my jars yet, so I really don't want to open it and not until I transfer it, but these bags are pretty nice for like a day or two. I mean, they last longer than a day or two. I really don't like to keep them in them too long. But I know they're definitely, you know, resellable. Can't talk tonight. I don't know what the deal is. There's too much snuff around. I'm too excited. Okay. Oh, and I also got 50 grams of natural toast. Almost forgot that. So, basically a variety of naturals. We'll get back. We'll do a revisit of the natural toast, the cheese and bacon. We're going to be doing a new review of the whiskey and honey, a new review of Ambrosia, a new review of the Rustica, however you pronounce it, and then reviews of the 3 Rosinskis, and then a review of the Freiburg. We see a lot of naturals on here already, so I'm going to blindly review, and that means, I guess by blindly I mean I haven't tried these at all yet. Everyone else I've tried except for the Rosinskis. I have tried the Rustica. I hadn't before, but when I got it, I tried it, so. These are these, man. That's what we're gonna do right now. One of these. Just all the snuff around me right now, man. Brownish snuff. Brownish snuff. Or schmotzler. Schmotzler. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Probably sound like a retard. Sorry to my German friends. I don't know. I really don't know. I know I'm the reviewer and I don't know which one I want to choose. It's just so hard. Well, since I was showing y'all, let's save the Rosinskis for when we make the review and the video strictly on the Rosinskis. Let's just go ahead and try this bad boy. The only F&T I've had on here that's been reviewed is Santo Domingo. Really the only other one I really want to try besides this one is Old Paris and Seville. Then I'll pretty much probably have all the ones I'm really interested in. But let's go ahead. Fuck it, we'll do it. Try it right out of the pouch. Voices. Throat's dry. All right. Let's check it out for a smell. Whoa. That is super. Kids. I will have to go and investigate that in a minute. You know what this makes me smell? Or this smells like to me? For one, it smells delicious. It smells like, and I'm kind of surprised, but it's okay because it's really cool to, I'm not like unsatisfied, but it smells like a less barbecue flavor or less barbecue scent of W.E. Garrett and Sons, or less smoky than than Dental Scotch, U.S. Snuff. But for some reason, I feel like this is going to be more flavorful in the fact of, or in the sense of more buttery or bread smelly than smoky and more carcinogens. Wow, moist. Just as Uncle Squinty said, it's a high dry, but that doesn't mean there's not any moisture in the tobacco. See how dusty my fingers are? Man, that smells delicious. Let's turn up the tunage. Let's take a pinch. We're 20 minutes almost into this review. Dude, okay. This snuff right here, it's so comparable to W.E. Garrett and Sons Scotch snuff. It's like, why would I want to order this in bulk? But at the same time, it's less smoky and more bready. And at the same time, it's so delicious that why wouldn't I buy this in bulk instead of just buying W.E. Garrett's locally? Here's why, in my opinion, or a true reason. W.E. Garrett Sons, whether you can put it up your nose or not, it's meant to be in your mouth. Whether you can sniff it or not, it's meant to be in your mouth. It's a dry snuff that's meant to be in your mouth because that's how we did it. That's how we do it down south. That's just how it was. Other nose. Still got some here. Whoa. Also, maybe because of my fascination with, or obsession with Europe over my own country, even though I'm not saying I don't love my own country, I'm not saying I'm not fascinated with my own country, it's just the fact that I'm not from Europe, period, any part of it. So anything I get from Europe is obviously super intriguing. So this is definitely, I want to say it's definitely comparable maybe a less sting than W. Garrett's and Sons, but I want to say maybe even easier to use, but still, I'm still feeling just as much nicotine. So, definitely one of the most delicious snuffs I've ever had. And I couldn't say that it's better. I mean, come on, I gotta rep WE. I'm from America, so obviously that's a cool snuff for me to partake and be able to have any time. But this stuff right here is definitely very tasty. It's like really good. Let's have one more. It's not overly smoky. Now, I love W. Garrett Scotch Snuff, but I will say that stuff is so dry, no moisture at all, that it dries out your nose so fast. And whatever else they use, it's just so dry. This is dry, but fresh, it's moist. Garrett doesn't come really moist fresh, just comes dry. It comes fresh, but just dry. This has moisture in it. Now, whether it's meant to have the moisture or not, that could be because of the ammonia that's put in it. To keep it fresh, I don't really smell any ammonia, but it smells super fresh. Just think like diving into some awesome bread / tobacco and swimming in it. Oh, beautiful. FT high dry toast. Delicious, fabulous, all the snuff. What more could a man who loves tobacco or appreciates good scent, good taste? What more could you want? I'm the Angry Buddha. I'm the Buddha Man. I hope y'all show back up. I hope y'all enjoyed the conversations. I hope y'all enjoyed seeing all the snuff that I got, and I hope you enjoyed the future reviews. There's more coming. I'll try to have a review up as soon as I can get this one uploaded, because it takes forever sometimes where I'm located. As soon as I leave the house, it uploads. So we'll see what's up. And I'm going to try to get one of these Rosinski reviews out to y'all ASAP. Sorry this took so long, but now I got a good phone. I can make better quality content, and we can talk and chat a little more. 22 minutes in. Peace. I hope y'all take care. I hope you're well. Namaste. Peace.